Hello and welcome to the 1% Solution. Here you'll find tips and tools to help you acquire more doctor clients one small step at a time. I'm Dr. Vicki Rackner, your host. This week I'd like to offer you 3 tips to help you manage objections more effectively. If you want to experience strong business growth, you need to have many prospects and clients say yes to you. Objections are those reasons that you get a no instead of a yes. If you're trying to acquire doctor clients, the no's may take the form of, oh, it's okay, I'm set, I've got a financial advisor, or gee, I don't really have time to think about this, or it's too costly, I'd rather just do it myself, for some weird excuse like, sorry, it's raining. In our last video, we talked about how to get past the physical gatekeeper. We'll think of these objections as the internal gatekeeper, something that you've got to get around to get to the yes you want. Step number 1 is to validate the objection. This isn't personal, this is just part of the sales cycle. Just think about how you feel when somebody tries to sell you something. Once you have that mindset, when a prospect says to you, thanks, but I'm set, you say back to him, I hear you, you're working with your brother-in-law. Step number 2 is ask questions. In this example, you could ask, well, how's your brother-in-law doing for you? And the doctor might say something like, well, the honest truth is he's not doing a very good job, but I'll tell you, switching advisors would lead to a big family drama. The real goal here is to identify the real objection. Now, there are only a limited number of objections. I don't know you, I don't trust you. Other things like my loyalty to my existing advisor are more important, or I don't want to make a mistake. Step number 3 is tell a story. You can say, Doctor, I know exactly what you're talking about. I met with another doctor in the same situation, and we figured out a way to bring me into the team and collaborate with the brother-in-law. Here are a few more tips. According to my mentor, Ellen Weiss, the first sale is always to yourself. I speak with advisors who have ideas in their heads about why doctors won't want to work with them. Turn that objection on its head and be able to say, Doctor, that's exactly why you want to do business with me. Let's say, for example, that you've got 20 years of experience helping clients, but you've only got a few doctors. When the new doctor prospect asks, well, how many doctors are you working with? You can say, I've helped hundreds of clients down the path to wealth. Now, though, as I see the financial pain of doctors, I've decided to focus here. I have a strong incentive to delight you because I know that you're going to tell your friends and colleagues about our experience together. Next, get introduced. Remember, your practice grows at the rate at which you build trust. When you're introduced by a doctor, it's easy to add links in that chain of trust. Please remember that difficult prospects make difficult clients. So if the objection is cost, turn that around into a value conversation. However, if you find yourself having this fee and value conversation again and again, is this really the kind of client that you want? And last, remember that no's won't kill you. As lions hunt, they're successful 25% of the time, wolves 14%. The best predator is probably the African dog, successful 85% of the time. As you're out speaking with prospects, imagine a waiter or waitress at a restaurant offering coffee refills. Some will say yes, some will say no. The waiter doesn't lose sleep over it. It's not personal. They're just looking for the person they can serve right then and there. This week's tip is think about how you can become more skilled at managing prospects' objection. This is a skill that can be developed. Thanks so much for your time. I hope that you found value in this content. Please feel welcome to pass this video along to your friends, your colleagues, your broker-dealer. And if you've been sent this video, please feel welcome to go to Targeting Doctors to get on our mailing list. Thanks so much.